to your yoga practice. I hope you're doing okay. I've had my hair down mostly this week because I've not been able to find baubles, but I've found one now, and it got me thinking how when you've, well, particularly baubles, there's either loads of baubles everywhere in the house or you can't find one. It's the same with other things in life, isn't it? You know, when you keep on searching and seeking for things, forcing things, you can't find them, nothing seems right, doesn't fit into place, and then when you relax, you let go and you have patience, things start to fall into place and you find things come to you at the right time. So that's my little message this morning. I found a bauble in the last moment. Okay, we're going to get started lying down on our backs and feeling our breath as our belly gently rises and falls. I'm going to move my mat a little bit. It looks a little off centre. So lying down on your back. Relaxing your body. If you've got any trouble with your lower back, bend your legs and close your eyes. Feel your shoulders spreading out. Taking a breath in and relaxing your body that little bit more. Feel it sinking down. Feel all the parts of your back that touch the floor and those little spaces between your floor and your back. Making any small adjustments for your comfort. And then moving all the way down your arms and your legs. Even giving your feet a little move around. Just notice how your ankles feel, your toes. Letting your calves spread out. Then back to your breath, breathing deeply in, slowly out. Movements, the belly rising and falling. And the pauses in your breath, there's a still moment with the body. Now observe your mind, see if there's lots of thoughts racing around or if there's calm and stillness. To force your mind to shut down or to be still, just allow the thoughts to come and go, and they'll weaken as you practice your postures and your breath. Thinking of an intention for today. And repeat it over 3 times. Now on your next inhale, bring your left knee in towards the chest. Hook the knee in close, and then circling your foot, loosening off your ankle, and the other way. Now straighten the leg up. You might use a strap, just careful not to overstretch the hamstring. Feel the stretch, even give the back of the leg a little rub.
in both directions. Then straighten the leg up, feel the stretch. One leg usually tighter than the other. Back of the leg, a little rub, loosening off tensions in the hamstring. Then lower your leg down to the floor, bend your legs, feet together. Breathing out, lower both knees to the left and turn your head to the right. Breathe in, realign your legs. Breathing out down to the other side. Feel the stretch into your hips and your back, keeping your shoulders touching the floor. Feeling the easing off of tensions in the body. More time to each side. Bring the legs back in line. Now single leg raises, working on your tummy muscles. So if you've got any weakness in your core, keep one foot on the floor and raise the leg with the inhale. Exhale, lower the leg close to the floor. More advanced, you're pushing your lower back down into the floor. Then lower one leg down and pause. Inhale, raise the leg up. Exhale, lowering. Inhale, raising the leg. Feeling the core working. If you need a rest, take a rest in Shavasana. Keep making this your own practice. Listen to your body. Make sure you've changed onto the other leg. And just a few more. Now bring both knees in towards the chest and make a little circle with your knees. This is so nurturing for your lower back. And then the other way. It feels like a little back massage. Now rock yourself up to sitting or roll onto your side to sit up more safely. Okay, so boat pose is a core strengthener. If you've got a weakness in your core, keep your feet on the floor and do this moving boat. Inhale, exhale, lower back and pause. Breathe in, breathing out. Lifting the feet off the floor for a more strenuous boat, or even straightening the legs. You'll feel this in your thighs, your hip flexors too. Lower down, cross the legs. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, forward bend. Walk your hands in towards you. Just check the cross of your legs as you're going to do boat pose again. And then change the cross of the legs to the other way. drawing your tummy muscles in. Feeling the work in your legs and your tummy. Lowering down, changing the cross of the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly walk your hands in and come onto your knees. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. As you move through your cat-cow postures, lift up your head, inhale. Exhale, round your back, draw the tummy muscles in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Pausing with the natural pause in your breath. Inhale and exhale. Lift up, inhale into downward facing dog. Push your shoulders away from your hands. Start to lower one heel down at a time. Then lower onto your knees. Slowly lift up, inhale. Arms come down, hands on your lower back. Squeeze your pelvic floor as you move into Phoenix pose, so you can keep your gaze forward or take your head all the way back if your neck and your blood pressure are okay. Opening up your airways, opening up your heart. Slowly come forward. Hands again below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Take an opposite arm and leg out. Inhale. You can switch sides each time or continue on one side. Elbow close to the knee. Breathe in. Breathing out. And then change onto the other side. Keeping your thoughts in the present moment. Placing your hand and knee back down, lift up onto your feet. Once again in downward dog. Stretching out your back as you bend your legs a little, hollowing out your back. Lower down onto your knees again. Lift up your arms, inhale, exhale, lowering down. Bring your left arm up, right hand on the hip, and bring the hand all the way round if you can. Touch your ankle, your heel, or have a block at your side. Squeeze the pelvic floor and bring your other arm out in front. In half camel pose. Engage the core as you slowly lift up. Then your left hand on your hip, raise the right arm up Lengthening your body, breathe in. Squeeze your Mulabandha lock as the hips come forward, the hand reaching round to your foot or your block. Don't overstretch here. You can always do Phoenix pose. Very slowly lifting up internally through your locks. Bring your hands in front. The back will feel a little bit stiff from your back bending. And moving round in a circle. Inhale, come forward. The head is up. Exhale, moving back. Breathe in. Breathing out. And change direction. Listen to your body, even feeling the difference when you move the other way. Now come forward and lift up into plank pose. So you can do this on your forearms or your knees. A nice, strong plank, your shoulders in line with your hips and your heels. And you can lower down first onto your knees, lowering down the chest between your hands. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx or Cobra. Bringing your hands once again under your shoulders, lifting up into downward facing dog. Sway your hips side to side. Forward into your plank pose again, whatever variation is best for you. And lower down, slowly. Lift up into your back bend. Cobra, the hands slide forward just in front of the shoulders, elbows in tight to the sides. Breathing in, lower your head. Breathing out, child's pose. Knees wide apart, toes together. Stretching the arms out in front. Feeling your back rising and falling. And repeat your intention 3 times. Coming up onto your knees. Okay, we're going to try full camel pose. So you can do one of the earlier variations. You can do Phoenix pose or your half camel pose. If your back's feeling okay, then try your full camel pose. So the knees directly below your hips. Then raise up one arm, squeeze the pelvic floor. This helps protect your back. Now there you have your blocks either side of you. And then bring the other arm all the way around. the chest, your shoulders, stretching the whole front of your body. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you slowly lift back up, kneeling for a moment. Taking a few deep breaths in and out. Then we'll try the other side. So really expanding the chest, helping you breathe better. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you move into the back bend. If this is too much, do some cat-cow moves, something that feels right for you today. When you're ready, slowly come back up. Use your pelvic floor. Kneeling for a moment and then child's pose. So take your time. You don't want to go from your back bend straight into the forward bend. Take your time. Lowering your head to the floor. Lifting up from your child's pose, lying on your back as we do full supine twist. So you might put your little cushion under your head again. Okay, so lower your knees to the left side, turn your head to the right. Keeping the arms, the shoulders on the floor. Okay, for your deeper stretch, bring the lower leg, so your left leg over the top of the right. Gently pressing down. If it's too much, then unwrap the legs again. Okay, unwrap the legs. Realign your body. Let the shoulders spread out again. And lower into the other side. This time bringing the right leg over the left thigh. Feel your breath as your belly rises and falls. And then engage the core slowly, unwrap the legs, bring the knees in towards the chest, and rock back and forwards. Giving your back another little massage. And then lying out in Shavasana for your relaxation. So maybe putting your socks on, your cozy blankets. Switching the lights out. And resting. Resting and relaxing. This part of your practice is just as important as your postures and the breath work. It's all about settling your mind, being very mindful and aware of the present moment. So just notice the sounds come and go around you. Notice your thoughts as they enter and leave your mind without any judgments. Let everything flow. Your breath moving through your body, flowing in and out of your nose. Feel your belly as it rises with your inhale, falls with your exhale. Notice how your body is starting to feel as the muscles relax. Letting go tensions from your head down to your feet. Notice how your back is feeling. See if there's just small adjustments that you can make to feel more comfortable and relaxed. Feel your breath now. Feel the rhythm of the inhale and the exhale. Breathing in so much more deeply. Releasing, relaxing as you breathe out. Feeling a sense of calm and relaxation. Your mind a little more settled and aware. Now repeat your intention over 3 times. Start to make small movements to come out of your relaxation as you wiggle your fingers and toes, opening your eyes, stretching out, roll over onto your right side, slowly sitting up. Bringing your hands to the heart center. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on Friday. As always, if there's any feedback, please let me know. One other thing as well, I'm hosting a retreat on the 7th to the 9th of March at Turnanog Retreat Centre near Drummond, and I've got 1 space still left, which is unusual. So if you're interested to hear more about that, there's a crystal healing workshop, there's Qigong, a sound bath, so please get in touch and you won't regret it. Okay, I'll see you on Friday. Bye for now.